A new study says 3 metro Atlanta cities are getting above average revenues from fining and making people pay fees. A law firm based in Virginia called the Institute for Justice published the report today. It found that between 2012 and 2016, the cities of Clarkston, Riverdale, and Morrow generated between 14 and 25% of their revenue from fines and fees, like speeding tickets. According to the study, it's usually 3% for cities that size. The law firm calls it taxation by citation.
These cities aren't just speed traps. They're also raising revenue by using minor traffic violations, such as having a broken taillight, as well as using their property code enforcement to cite people for merely aesthetic problems with their properties.
In Clarkston, we've gone through significant changes, and now that their data that they are sending out now is, although it is accurate data and that's what did happen, there have been significant changes, especially in the last 4 years, where the number of citations and tickets issued and the corresponding revenue have drastically declined.
So we'll see what happens next. The Institute for Justice sued the city of Doraville in 2018 after claims Doraville illegally made millions of dollars from residents from collecting fines.